So I guess for Persona and then BlazBlue.
BlazBlue? Yeah.
Well, you like Platinum, right?
I like Platinum. I personally like Platinum. So I had a question though, like, what's your basic technique? Like, cause I don't like people. You know, we all grow up sort of drawing to some capacity.
Yeah.
But you know, you never get to that like next level of like, okay, like I want to do this as a career. Like, when was that point when you like said, okay, like I want to do this? Or did it just kind of happen? Like, next thing you know, you have this huge success.
Well, so and actually, I didn't really think about becoming like an artist until like maybe in the middle of college, because I was trying to go for computer science, and I was like, I like programming, but programming's hard.
Right.
And then
I touched a little bit of programming too. Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, I need to like do something about it, and I had to pay a bit for my college expenses.
Right.
So I just ended up just start drawing, trying to get money from that, and eventually I was just like, this is actually enjoyable.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to get kicked out of school, so I'm gonna make money out of my art.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, it did get like super, like, my art started kind of going into the FGC when, the college I went to had a fighting game club, basically, and then they just saw my art, and then it got on Twitter, and then the first thing I drew was like Marvel stuff, and then that got caught on by like the Marvel community, and that just blew up from there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's when you got your sort of recognition, your first breakthrough.
Yeah.
So then you started to go to more shows and stuff.
Yeah. So it's like I realized like, oh, Marvel, and then I was like, well, I like other games that I wanted to start drawing on, so I kind of shoved myself into like Guilty Gear, BlazBlue, just be like, oh hey, these are games that I enjoy as well.
I actually like to. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What is it about fighting games that attract you the most? Like you did mention like you like the whole background story, like the characters, and how their characters are developed. But is there something about fighting games that attract you, that inspire you to draw?
I think it's because there's a lot of action into it.
Just that, action.
So like in the old fighting games, it's all sprite. So like you could have like just paused the game or something and just see the animation and stuff. So like pixel art was like super huge back then. So like you just would see all the like frame by frame by frame, and just like seeing all the slow motions come together. It's just like super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of like probably one of the big things that got me into it, and then like realizing like this is like a lot of hard work put into it, pixel art, and then animating with pixel art, because you can just draw a line and just do that just fine, but pixel is like pixel by pixel to make sure it flows by the square, so crazy.
So you really appreciate the level of work that is put into it.
Yeah, so like when Guilty Gear Xrd was like announced and they showed the trailer, oh my god, the 3D sprites were amazing. I kind of like teared up seeing it, because I thought 2D Guilty Gear sprites were like the peak level, like this is peak like animation, peak designs, like with how they all look, but then they upped it. They upped it with 3D sprites.
They even pushed the envelope. It was a huge breakthrough for me too. I was like, wow, this is actually possible. Like I've played other fighting games that were like 2.5D, like 3D, and they tried the toon shading and stuff.
But it doesn't look good.
Well, I mean, I think for back then, it looked good when I saw it back then. Like some of the Dragon Ball fighting games. That were out. I can't remember like the official titles.
But the reason why they kind of looked a little off was because the lighting was just in that
just very like,
in the I don't know what it's like, in the scene basically. But in Guilty Gear, the shadows were fixed for every single sprite. And so that's why it looked like an animation. But oh gosh, sorry.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
rambling.
I don't know if any of the viewers are are familiar, there's a presentation about
yeah, on GDC.
Yeah, the GDC. Yeah, I was watching that. That was really cool.
Super amazing.
Yeah, and yeah, I agree. Like fighting games do have a lot of action and like in every movement. You know, each pose is really cool, right?
And so it has like so much power to it.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell when something you hit is light or medium or like heavy. So
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. That's cool though.
How'd you get into fighting games?
How did I get into fighting games? I think I've always liked fighting games to some degree. As you know, as early as I can remember, I think the first video game console that I touched was like Sega Genesis or something, and I remember playing Street Fighter 2 on that game system. It's always been part of my life, but I don't think I got really deep into it until I touched Guilty Gear. Yeah, I think the first one was Sharp Reload for me, and I bought it used back then, and it was just it was used, and I didn't have to commit a lot of time and money. So I just kind of like lighthearted picked it up, and I played it, and I was like, what, like just the heavy metal, all these like music references. I'm like, what is this? Like I know it, like I understand it, I am really connecting to it.
And you're like,
and
I feel it.
Yeah, like
the power of Guilty Gear.
And I think for like a lot of, I watch a lot of anime, movies or like cartoons, play a lot of video games, and I think in general I don't really care to look into the creator or like what they've produced or like who they are, like to try to find out their names or anything like that. But I think for Guilty Gear is the first game where I was like, who is this?
I need to know this guy.
Yeah, like who is this guy? Like I am like, it's like I felt this like synchronization happening because I'm a big like music, like rock metal fan, and just to see all those things that I love expressed in a fighting game like that, in an anime style, which is also an aesthetic that I love. Like it was just all there for me. So that's why I think Guilty Gear was the first game for me that really got me deep into fighting games.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like from there, I played Tekken and the more recent Street Fighters and BlazBlue obviously. So
Guilty Gear is the best.
Guilty Gear, in my opinion, is the best. Yeah.
Guilty Gear. That's your favorite game. Isn't Guilty Gear?
You said that like 5
times. Game of all time.
It is my favorite game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mine as well.
I come from that game.
Yeah, I mean,
you come from that game.
I'm in that.
Born and raised from Guilty Gear.
Like I grew up in '98, so like having the re-release sooner, like this coming out soon, is crazy. I haven't touched it because I haven't touched it since I've had the original PlayStation. So it's like kind of wild for me because it's been like sort of 20 years in the making. I'm like now a commentator, and I go and travel to talk about the game. So it's like it all started with that game, like in '98.
Wow. Yeah, don't skip intros, guys. Like, you're ruining it for us.
Oh, we didn't skip his. I think I skipped mine, though.
Oh, okay. Well, don't do that. Yeah, so we were mentioning the original Guilty Gear is coming as a revival.
So glad you like when the first...
I saw a little bit of the footage at Art Nama. And yeah, I think you'll get to see those sprites, the old sprite
The OG sprites.
Yeah.
Still super nice. When they first came out, I was just like, dang, you could do that? It's like, yeah, you can.
And I went back and saw the gameplay, and I was like, wow, it's the same Guilty Gear. It's been the same Guilty Gear ever since the OG, the first original Guilty Gear, and that the Holy Order theme, the Kai theme, that's
still
where
the same, right? Yeah.
I was like, what? Like, how old was Daisuke when he composed his music?
Like 19 or something.
Yeah,
right?
what? It's so
whack.
It's crazy. No, not whack. Like crazy. Like in a really good way.
Good way.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, yeah, like we'll be going to a lot of FGC events. Pre-launch and after launch, and I'm sure I'll see you at a lot of these events as well.
Joined the Combo Breaker side tournament for BB Tag.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was like, no, I don't know if I have time. Well, who cares? I'm going.
Yeah. We'll get some first
yeah.
Watch your book for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch
I don't know how to play after
the
crash happens.
Or 0-2, my bad. 0-2.
Yeah, it's weird. I like sometimes they come from the side. Or the top.
And do you plan to go to Evo?
I don't think you
yeah, I'm tabling there as well.
So
yeah. And it's.
Are you gonna be there?
But it's not
yes,
though.
Good.
Of course.
That's what I know for sure.
I'm kind of sad you're not going to Combo Breaker. I was gonna be like,
no.
it's our friendship anniversary.
It's okay. I will be there. I will be there. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I'm Venom, so I will be on like pretty much every screen.
You're right.
That's playing Guilty Gear. Like I'll be there. That is me right there. So.
Okay, so I got Orie.
Yeah. Speaking of FGCs in Evo, we're gonna have a gigantic booth. I think we're trying to get out. But last year was also pretty huge, and we had live streaming events. We had
at Evo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you missed it, yeah, it was pretty awesome. And next,
like might as well be an internet character with some race.
Yeah.
Over normals, yeah.
Then this year,
she definitely feels a little bit like Elton in the sense of like how to play around with the range.
Yeah, are these two speakers going at the same time, Gil? Yeah. Are these two speakers going at the same time? So you can hear both of us? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Nice.
This backdash.
You guys skip the intro. Oh, we did? Oh, okay.
Alright, forget. I want to play games!
Then, so, what are you drawing right now, Shunao?
I'm drawing Platinum.
Oh, nice.
Because I was gonna draw Ragna, and I was just like, I don't feel like drawing Ragna. Sorry, Ragna.
Maybe you can sneak in a little like mini Ragna
sure.
in the background or something.
Oh, he dropped.
So who's been winning this?
I think Evo.
Oh yeah? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're not getting, like beat up?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who you win? Cool.
Oh! Oh no, I didn't know how to combo that. Please stand there.
Oh, you're actually putting Jin on there? Oh, nice.
Put like some chibis.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I shouldn't walk on. Alright, sorry, forget it. Oh! I thought it would work. Alright.
Yeah, Kanji looks like a chair. It's like his thing.
Oh no.
You getting sore?
Huh?
You can relax your legs if you need to. However you're comfortable.
Okay, last one.
So like, how long have you been drawing? Like,
Competitive.
like, well, not as like a professional. I guess like, I take it that you've been drawing since like very young. So like, I guess including all of that, how long would you say?
All of it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess since I was born.
Since you were born.
Yeah.
Wow, you were born drawing.
Yeah, I came out of my mother's womb with a pencil in my hand.
Oh wow, that is scary.
Yeah, I like yellow. I want yellow.
Or maybe not like that, but
Yeah.
it's been like a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think my parents' school actually have like scribbles I did back in like when I was like 3 or something.
Oh wow.
Alright, intros.
So basically, like as far as you can remember.
As far as I can remember, yes.
You can, yeah. You were drawing. Your first memories you have of your childhood, you were drawing, basically.
I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Your earliest childhood. Yeah. That's awesome.
Maybe.
It's awesome to be able to continue, you know, something you've been doing for a long time, you know, just as...
Yeah. It's like, I know there's a lot of people who, you know, they end up getting busy and they can't do, like, their hobbies and stuff, so
yeah, real life.
I'm really grateful with, like, that I'm able to do this.
Yeah.
It's what I enjoy, and I'm enjoying what I like as well, so I have no problem with that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like we were talking yesterday about, you know, drawing, you know, doing what you like, you know, drawing what you like, and not, you know, not sacrificing what you like to do, you know, for something like, you know, material gains like money.
Yeah.
Right? Like you said,
I wouldn't be drawing fighting game stuff if I wanted money. Let's be real here.
Right. Yeah, I think that's very important. You know, like sometimes, like you said, you know, real life kicks in and you can't, you know, there's no other way but to, you know, make some sacrifices. But, you know, with your passion, I think it's really important to be honest with yourself, right? And be like, yo, if I don't want to draw this, even though if it's gonna make me, you know, a couple $1,000, if I'm not gonna enjoy it, you know, it's not cool.
You're like, what's the fun in that?
Yeah,
sometimes?
it's not fun. Yeah, don't do stuff that, you know, that doesn't interest you, or because it was like, you said it was a lose-lose, right? If you didn't sell it, you just do something because you thought it was gonna be popular, but then it didn't. It'll be a lose-lose. But at least if you draw something that you like, even if it didn't sell,
you're like, hey, at least I had fun drawing that.
Yeah, at least you had fun doing it. So it's like, at least you get one win out of that.
Yeah.
So I think that's a cool.
Yeah, I try drawing a dude.
Cool philosophy to do. Yeah.
I mean, like, that's kind of the same with you making music, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you're not gonna make something
boy.
or like play something you don't have much interest in, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do play a lot of music, and I try not to do anything that
that was pretty good.
That feels like labor to me.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a good one.
I can't wait for like Team Ruby to finally come together in this game.
Oh yeah. One more. We're missing that Y in the Ruby.
Y in the Ruby.
Yeah.
It's just a Rube.
It's just Rube.
Yes. The U, but the W you can still make it work with W. Rube, like it's so weird.
It's genius.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Monty on man. Jesus.
Bless him. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rip. Yeah. Rest in peace, Monty. Legend Ice.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Man, you picked the perfect colors for that intro.
The crush.
You're in my way. Alright, run up DP. Let's go by.
Annoying. Nice weak. Nice try. Bring it. Let's go.
Oh no, is that it?
Switch, please.
Jin's VE is so good now. It doesn't have like 90,000 startup points.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's not like 22 startup points. This is in BlazBlue.
So you're obviously just kind of going through these drawings pretty smoothly, just getting one after the other, just knocking them out. I was gonna ask you.
Well, they're sketches.
Yeah.
Kind of just enjoying it.
Oh, why didn't you jump forward? Jump forward there.
You usually make art like the ones that you sell, like especially for business. You use like electronic devices.
Yeah, do it digital.
Do you prefer that over your like physical drawing? Like, which is like, do you think you do better in either medium? Or?
Well, I mean, for both things, they're just tools.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it'll just be based on like how much you've like practiced and like worked on drawing in general.
Right.
But if I had to choose like which ones I prefer, I'd probably say like digitally.
Oh, 5 didn't work.
Just because it's like a
Dragon
easier.
That's good.
It's easier to like, you know,
all the Ragnar players
fix
lied to
stuff
me.
or like, you know, test out new stuff as well. But I think there's like something enjoyable about doing stuff traditionally as well, with like watercolor, like painting, because there's like I guess like there's a texture you get from it as well, and that kind of like could help put a picture together. And you can't really get that super well with some stuff in just digital stuff.
Right. There's still some things you can't really represent in the digital medium that you can still get in physical. Like, do you still do any traditional drawing nowadays, or are you pretty much completely on digital?
It's pretty completely digital. Like, it does also like save me like space and time.
Oh yeah.
Because like when I go to like events, I always want to do like commissions, like traditional commissions.
Right.
But then it just like takes so
oh,
much space in my luggage. So I was just like, oh, it's just so hard to bring it all the time when people ask me, and I'm like,
that's true.
like I do want to draw something for people too, but it's always hard to like
it's just super mess. I'm
be
actually gonna get
doing it if I can't bring everything I need.
Right.
Yeah, so then,
they get costly, the material and all that stuff.
So I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna do it digitally.
What's so funny, Gail?
We didn't skip, did we?
Oh, did they skip again?
Oh, no skipping. Oh, wait, I can't tell.
Hard boiled?
Hard boiled? I like that one.
Oh, who's your favorite character, Platinum? Oh, one of your favorite characters.
She's good. I like her.
Do you have a particular liking for like Senna or Luna, or do you like both?
I feel like, I mean, like, sure, one cannot be better than the other. But when it comes to like the interactions, it needs to be this to be flat.
Right.
Sure. What about you? Like, you said she was your favorite too, right?
Out of the BlazBlue, like when I was playing BlazBlue, I think Platinum was the character that I used the most. So yeah, I like her. Well, I like.
Watch me.
Here, counter. You're not done.
Tip it. I'll turn this into your blood. Is that all? I'll turn this into your blood. Is that all? Harvest this way. Tip it. Finish! The hell? BlazBlue.
Please select your character. Blake Belladonna. Blake Belladonna. Orie. Ninne. Kanji Tatsumi. Get ready. Get ready.
Take a break. I'm more than enough to put these guys away.
I will take the lead. Please back me up.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Pierce! What an attack! What an attack! Pierce! Here we go! Please give no escape!
Great arrow!
You're pretty pointless. Pointless.
Here we go!
Pointless.
Going it! Please give up!
Don't resent me.
Got you! Okay. Punish!
No
Reinforcements! Pierce! Gotta move. Oh! No! This way. This way. Good attack. Good luck. Here we go. You forgot. Good luck. You're strong. Gotta move. No chance. No chance. Not yet. Divine Thrust. Gotta move. Counter. Take it easy. Time to get serious. Here we go. Please give up. Do not resist. Sacred Snare. You're pretty good. Pressure. You're pretty good. Divine Thrust. Please, put down your weapons and surrender.
Orie! Kanji! Win!
BlazBlue. Cross.
Please select your character. Yu Narukami. Blake Belladonna. Shie Satonaka. Makoto Nanaya. Shie Satonaka. Makoto Nanaya. Get ready. Get ready.
Let them know we turn off the mics.
Is Kung Fu kinda like this? No, you gotta do it with spirit! What?
We're fighting as a team. Don't be too hasty.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Counter!
He's enough.
Here!
Not yet.
He's enough. Please.
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Roger.
This way! Okay.
That was a good fight.
You! Blake! Win!
BlazBlue. Cross.
Please select your character. Platinum the Trinity. Blake Belladonna. Kanji Tatsumi. Get ready!
You wish to settle this with a battle?
Let's try to keep this civil, please.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Here we go. You're not done. Can we take it? Here we go. Not bad. Counter. Yes, over Stone Clone. Counter. Shadow Clone. Hold on. Guard. Ready. Counter. Not guard. Counter. No. Big line drive. Divine Thrust. Guard. Rain guard. Judgment. Big line drive.
You already done.
Okay.
I ain't done. Get ready for this. You're done. You want some? Come on. Come on. You want some? You want some?
Take that. You not think so? Let's go.
Damn it! That
I'm here. Counter. Here. Reinforcements. Gotta move. Counter. This is ambush. Counter. No matter the foe. We'll defeat you. Roger. Let's come on all at once. Judgment. Counter. Okay. Here we go. Counter. I'll show you. So mean. All up to me now. Attack. Quick draw. Shadow. Stone. Guard. Counter. Reinforcements. Like this. Not bad. How much can you? Not bad. With everything I've got. A Blaze Edge. This will finish you. Attack. Take.
Here I come.
Uh-oh.
You're done. Hey, you got a staring problem?
Orie! Kanji! Win!
BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
Please select your character. Platinum the Trinity. Blake Belladonna. Bordeaux. Ragnar the Blooded. Blake Belladonna. Get ready. Get ready.
You can have your fun. Just don't get in my way.
Ah, lighten up. Enjoy yourself a little.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Oh! Not bad.
Nice try! Let's go! Come on! Weak! Nice aim!
Gotta move. No chance! Gotta move. Counter! Gotta move. Gotta move. Gotta move. Don't move. Not bad. No chance. Not bad.
Not so fast! Is that all? Nice try! Nice try! Let's go! Weak! Is that all? Let's go!
Not yet.
Depth sight! Gauntlet! Nice try! Nice try! Back me up! Crush! You're in my way! Is that all? Nice try! Is that all?
Okay. That was round
Not
one.
bad. With everything I've got.
I'll cut you to pieces. Gotta move. How much can you take? Please. The rest is up to you. You nearly killed me with boredom.
Blake! Bordeaux! BlazBlue!
Cross Tag Battle!
Please select your character. Jin Kisaragi. Jin Kisaragi. Ragnar the Blooded. Blake Belladonna. Weiss Schnee. Get ready! Get ready!
need a partner. Sorry, but I'm gonna do what I want.
Sure. I just have to follow along, right?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Huh? Help you, bastard! Here I come. Go. Let's go. Freeze! Nice try. Weak. Nice and weak. Shit! Entities better than useless.
Gotta move.
Better than I thought. Ice.
Stone.
Ice. Go.
Bring it on.
No chance!
Oh, counter!
Better than I thought. I'll bring it. I'll shred that. Annoying. Die! There! Is that enough? You see this? Come! Flash! Here I come! Go! Blades of ice! Blade!
Okay. I'll cut you to pieces. This is...
Better than I thought.
Just warming up. Too late. You're strong. Gotta move. Back scratch. Just warming up. Deploy.
Jeez. Bring it.
Just warming up.
Get spike.
Just warming up.
Let's go.
That's over here.
Better than I thought. Nice try. Weak. Nice weak.
Here.
Let's go. There. I don't think so. Crush. Blade. Nice try. You see this? Better than I thought. Inferno Divider.
Now.
Crush.
Okay.
Blade.
Forward. Gotta move. Gotta move.
Jeez.
Okay. Now.
Blade. Can't tear you.
Please. I'll cut you to pieces. Oh, not bad. Good counter. Please.
Crush.
Not bad. Please.
Nothing but small fry.
Says you. You don't know what I had to go through.
Ragna! Blake! Win! BlazBlue! Cross-tag battle! Please select your character. Blake Belladonna! Kanji Tatsumi the Trinity! Get ready!
Fine, I'll lend you a hand.
In the name of justice, I will redeem you both.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Here we go.
No chance! No chance!
Here we go. Please, salvation! Quick draw. Please, stealing Hoblon. Please,
Not bad.
Melody, deploy!
Not yet. Oh, not bad.
Too late. No matter the
Gotta move. Not yet. Back scratch.
This is a job for a real man. Get ready for this persona.
Come on, attack!
You
Here! Reinforcements!
I ain't done. Get going. Try.
see it.
You're done. Get going.
What an attack!
Reinforcements!
I ain't done.
Counter!
You want some?
All up to me now.
No chance! I'll mow you down! No chance!
Here we go.
I'll mow you down!
Counter!
This one.
Counter!
Not yet.
Let go! You dance!
Oh, not bad. I'll mow you down! Counter! Gotta move. With everything I've got! No! Counter! Nightshade! I saw that! No chance! Here! Over here! This! Let's fire! Gotta move. Left I cannot lose. Not bad. Uh-oh. Don't care! Counter!